Everybody, we're going to go over some of these isosceles equilateral triangle problems. Let's get right into it. So it's asking us to find the value of x. So this is an isosceles triangle. We can tell because we have two base angles that are the same. Therefore, these are the same. So x is equal to 13. This is an isosceles triangle. We're looking for, I believe this is x here. Oh, there we go. Zoom in a little more here. We're going to say that's x. It's kind of poorly written there, but this is an isosceles triangle because there's two legs of the same measure. This is 150, therefore this is 30. That means this is 30 because base angles need to be congruent. 30, 30, 60, that means this is 120 degrees. All right. Over here, this is an equilateral triangle, which means all of these are 60. So you can use this to find linear pairs of 60, you don't need to. If you know it's an equilateral, you know all the angles have to be 60. Number 70, we're looking for this. All right, so, well, this is interesting. So we got 52 here. It means this is 52 because it's vertical. And because this is isosceles, that means this is 52 degrees. And this is 90, so that means these two are complementary, which means this is 38 degrees. And since these are, this is an isosceles triangle, that means these base angles are the same. This is 38 degrees. So let's do a linear pair. So 180 minus 38. And see what that is. It's going to be, what, 142, I think? Yep. So x is 142 degrees. All right. Let's check out number 9. So we have x here, a similar problem. So 136, these are supplementary. So is it 44, I believe? So, yeah, it's 44. These are base angles. This is 44 degrees as well. Oops. And again, this is a 90-degree angle, so these are complementary. So 44. So 90 minus 44 would be what? 46. No. 90 minus 44. Excuse me. 46. And these are the same because they're base angles, so x is 46 degrees. Okay, number 11. These are the legs of an isosceles triangle, and they're going to be congruent. So we set these equal to each other. So x plus 30 equals 20, so x is going to be equal to negative 10. So x is equal to negative 10. And then here, these are the same measure because it's equiangular, which means these are all equilateral. So x plus 32 equals 19. And we're going to subtract 32 from both sides. And that's going to give us, what, 13? Yeah, negative 13, I believe. Let's double check that. 32 minus 19. Bar 1, 3, 2, yep, negative 13. Okay. Let's look at 15. So we have measure of angle 2 is this. Find x. All right, so we know these are equal because this is an equilateral triangle, which means it's also equiangular. So 60 degrees is equal to negative 12 plus 4x. So we're going to add 12 to both sides, which means 4x will be equal to 72. Divide both sides by 4. And what's that going to be? Let's see. 118. Yep, that sounds about right. And the last one on this side. This is an isosceles triangle. Okay, so that means these two angles are the same down here. So it's 66. So let's find out what this has to be equal to. So 66 plus 66 is what? Let's see. Is it 132? Yep. So let's subtract this from 180 to find the missing angle. So 180 minus 132. So 48? Yep, 48 degrees. So this is 48. So this is equal to 48. So we're going to solve for x. So 48 is equal to x plus 59. So we simply subtract 59 from both sides. And that is going to be what? Negative 11? Yeah. Excuse me, negative 11. There we go. Okay. Last page rather. So triangle sum theorem. Find them. So this is a review from 4.1. Find the missing angle measures. So, okay, we need to find angle A, it looks like. So we know all three of these have to add up to 180 degrees. So x plus 60 plus 55 plus x plus 75 is equal to 180. So x plus, we're going to combine like terms. 2x, and then 60 plus 55. Let's just use a calculator. We're in a rush here because we don't have a lot of time today. So we're going to be a little lazy, but that's okay. We're entitled to a little bit of that. 55. Oh, that's the wrong button. Plus 75, and that gives us 190. Equals 180. And we're going to subtract 190 from both sides. Okay. All right. So 2x equals negative 10. Divide both sides by 2. And x will be equal to negative 5. We're not done yet. We need to plug it back in here. So negative 5 plus 60 is 55 degrees. All right, we're going to solve it the same way here. 73 plus x plus 50 plus x plus 73 equals 180. Not a lot of room here. 2x plus, this is 146, 196 equals 180. Subtract 196 from both sides. So 2x is equal to negative 16. Divide both sides by our coefficient, which is 2, and x will be equal to negative 8. So plug that back in here. A will be 42 degrees. And now the external angle theorem. Solve for x. Okay, so we know these two angles add up to the external angle. So we're going to say 4x plus 7 plus 30 degrees equals 7x plus 1. Combine like terms. We're going to have 4x plus 37 equals 7x plus 1. We're going to subtract 4x from both sides. So we have 37 degrees equals 3x plus 1. Minus 1 from both sides. And 3x is equal to 36. Divide by our coefficient. And x will be equal to 12. Okay, last one. We're going to solve this the exact same way. So 34 degrees plus 9x plus 2 is equal to 6 plus 12x. Combine our like terms, just 34 and 2. So we're going to have 36 plus 9x equals 6 plus 12x. And let's get the variables on the same side. So subtract 9x from both sides. 36 equals 6 plus 3x. Subtract 6 from both sides. 3x equals 30. Divide both sides by our coefficient, which is 3. And x will be equal to 10, yeah. Here we go. All right, so hopefully that answers any questions you guys have. And let me know. All right, thanks, guys.